here. I need help calculating numbers. I can't trust nobody, scared they're going to steal my deal. Come on now. You can't worry about that. They can't steal a deal that they can't even talk to. They got to find the deal first. They got to cultivate a relationship with that person and add value to them and, build rapport. But we got a second about to jump in. So yeah, you can't worry about somebody stealing your deal. What up? What up? Hey, how's it going? I can't hear you. Let me see. Is that me? I have no audio from you. Now
Yeah, I took out my headphones.
Oh, that's those AirPods, huh?
Yeah,
You were floating in the air.
Yeah, I didn't like that very much. Hey, I'm working on a owner finance deal that I'm getting ready to market. And I think I've heard you before talk about how basically when people call for your property to their lease option or owner finance, they got to listen to like this whole long voice message. Is that right?
So yeah, we do not take direct calls from tenant buyers or people that's looking to buy like that, because you would be overwhelmed.
Right.
You would get overwhelmed with Section 8 people, overwhelmed with traditional renters, overwhelmed with people that ain't got no money, all that stuff. We just try to weed that out real quick and early.
Yeah.
So it goes straight to a voicemail.
Kind of what's that pitch sound like in that voicemail? Like, what are you saying to them? What are you expecting them to give you in that voice message?
Yeah, so thanks for calling. If you're looking for a rent-to-own home, you've reached the right place. We have houses all over the St. Louis City and County area, and sometimes even St. Charles County. Now, a down payment is required to move into any of our homes, and so once you figure that out, let us know and what property you're looking at and or what area you want to be in, and we'll definitely call you back so we can work out the details.
Cool.
Leave your name and phone number. We'll call you back. Something to that effect.
Something just simple, like, hey.
Simple.
Get your money ready because you got to be paying me before you get in this house. I got you. Okay.
Yep, I let them know a down payment is required. It's also on all of our marketing material. We posted it on Zillow, Facebook, Craigslist, OfferUp, wherever they found it at. It says that same type of stuff, verbiage in there. A down payment is required. Don't waste your time. You ain't got a down payment. I didn't say what the down payment was, but I always say that. So then they call in, they leave a voicemail. Hey, I'm calling about 123 Woke Street. Is that property still available? Yeah. We want to know about it. We want to see it. How much down? Da, 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 da. And we call them back at our leisure. Then we have a specific script that we use for that.
Okay. I was just curious of what that voicemail sounded like.
Yeah. That's basically all it is. Just letting them know that, this is not for renters. You can tweak it and make it sound better. This is for people that are looking to actually become homeowners. This is not a rental. Right. Make sure that's clear. We do not deal in traditional rentals at all, which we don't. Right. I don't see why anybody do rentals unless you got, multiple doors under one roof or something silly. But I ain't never getting into that game if I can help it, unless it's apartments.
Sweet. Very good.
What market are you in?
So Indianapolis and Louisville area, actually. We can do both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
you're up there by what's his name? From Deal Machine.
Yep.
What's his name? Yeah, you up there by him.
Yep, they're based out of Indy. He's doing good stuff. I think it's kind of turned itself into a door knocking app. I don't know if it's as robust as that, but it seems to be good though.
Oh yeah, it's definitely good. We just don't send all that mail out. That's the mistake people make when they use that service. They send out all these postcards and they get these return ones like I get. Yep. So we don't send out a lot of mail. We put the list in, or I have drivers go out, find those deals. They put it in there. We export that list, skip trace that list at wokeskiptracing.com and call them up. Yep. Text them up.
Yes.
Ringless voicemail them up. And then, maybe we might send a mail eventually. But I prefer to try to call them versus sending a bunch of mail out. That's where people waste a lot of money.
No, I agree. I skip trace as well. That's exactly what you should do. It's there's some people that still just live and die by the direct mail, but I'm skip tracing and texting. So.
Yeah, because I want a response. Do you want to sell or do you don't?
Right. Exactly.
So this, how did you get this deal you got? You say it's a subject to or wrap, or what did you do with that?
I've got it under contract subject to, and I'm going to sell it on owner financing is the goal. But there's a lot of rearages on this property, so I'm allowed to market the property. It's how my contract states. So I'm going to start marketing this week and just see if we can get someone that can ease that pain of the rearages, because it's a big house.
It's a lot.
Expensive house.
How much they got to bring to put down on it?
So to bring the mortgage current is $26,000.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do that on the seller finance deal. Is it in a good area or something,
It is a
or?
really good area. You know, probably as is about maybe like, you know, 275 ish. Probably could sell for 315 with a little work, but
Oh yeah.
the mortgage is fantastic on it. It's like she put such a large down payment originally. You know, I think she's like, gosh, got it up on the board. She's 1276 principal and interest, and the place will rent for about $2,000. So just on principal and interest, I could increase the price probably like $400 a month on an owner finance deal just on cash flow before taxes and insurance. So
you're gonna sell it on a wrap?
I'm going to sell it on a wrap. I think I'm at least going to market it that way, just because I don't know if anybody's going to have a lease option money about $26K, right? Unless I want.
You never know though, because my very first deal, I got 20,000 down on it, so you never know.
Now, is that go to the principal, or is that just option money straight up?
Hip Pocket National Bank, baby. I sold that bad boy for 165. She owed 135 on a mortgage.
Nice. Now it's just 20 grand in your pocket.
So,
how long did you do it?
And they've been paying this mortgage down for almost a year and a half now. So they've been beating that mortgage up, and it's only like a 3% interest rate. So they've been killing that mortgage.
How long? What was the option period on it?
So yeah, that's a mistake I made. I put it out for 3 years. I don't want to put it out that long. I usually try to do 2 years or a year, 18 months, something like that. But I put this out for 3 years. And the reason I don't want to put it out for such a long period of time is if the market shifts and if they want to stay and renew, I want to be able to up that rent $50, $100 if I can.
Right.
You know, when you're locked in for long term, you can't go up on your number.
Yep, I agree. I've seen Pace do 7-year lease options, surprisingly, but.
Yeah, I mean, if the numbers make sense, though, you know, I don't ever want them to move out. I want them to stay.
Right.
But I just, you know, because like I said, it's only like, that deal was only like $220 a month cash flow, but I got a $20,000 front end, you know. So, I mean, and I got equity on the back end. And so I got equity right now. If I wanted to refinance it, cash it out, do something stupid, like go put a loan in my name, which I won't do. Right. I could, you know, because it's got equity. Yep. You know, it's got more equity now than it had before.
Yeah, I've got a few people. There's a guy specifically I know that's taken all his sub-2 properties that he's bought, right? And once he grows that to a specific amount, he's going to actually try to refi all the first lien positions to a lower combined interest rate to try to save money even further. So once he gets like, you know, $1 million in sub-2 owned properties, he'll try to take that $1 million and refinance it at a bank.
Well, if you can get it down like that with a private lender, that would be better. I wouldn't do it with a bank because then that stuff on your credit report, and then it's, you know, then they only limit you, and then it's debt to income ratio. You're dealing with a lot of moving parts. The only way I would ever do something like that is if it was straight private money. Yeah. You know, somebody else or something. But, you know, are they going to really give you a better rate than a bank? You know, so typically I just leave it alone.
That's what I would do too. I mean, I think it depends, but I think it's an interesting thought to take all those properties and try to lower that payment monthly. That is an interesting thought.
It's possible, yeah. I mean, if you got the credit to do it and somebody going to allow you to do all of that, why not? Right. I just won't do it. I don't want all that debt in my name.
I agree. I agree.
Makes sense. All right, bro. Good for having you in. So knock out that deal. If you have any trouble or anything getting it sold, let me know. You know.
Thanks, man.
All right, see you. So that's how we do it. Get them locked in on a subject to. Sell that bad boy on a wraparound mortgage. Sell that boy. I like to sell them on a lease option, me personally. You know, but if it's a certain situation like that one where you need a huge down payment or the house need more work, I'm still shooting for the lease option stuff. What's up, Beach Boy Bam? What up? What up? How's the good life going for you? So if this video provides you any type of value, give it a thumbs up. What up, man?
What's good, bro?
How's the good life? You making some moves out here? What, you're knocking on some doors, talking to some sellers?
I'm trying to, bro, but it's like I'm trying to get my good rapport, but it's kind of difficult. This is my first time doing it.
So what are you saying to these people when you speak to them?
We texting right now.
Right. So when they respond and say, "Yeah, I want to sell," what are you gonna do? You gonna negotiate over a text?
Yeah, I loved it. Something like that. But he ain't trying to.
That's where
he ain't trying
to. You're making a mistake there. Just to let you know. Not saying you can't do the deal that way, but typically somebody texts back say, "I want to sell." I want to get them on that phone.
So I should just call him.
Heck yeah. You can text them back and say, "Yeah, can I call you within the next 10 minutes?" Or just give them a call.
So the thing,
you know, I want to get them.
So the thing is, my stepdad know him, so it's like a back door kind of. And they don't talk for real. And the house been sitting there for like 4 years.
Let somebody else call them. You working with somebody or what?
Nah.
Just call them. I mean, are they gonna recognize you or what?
No, he don't know me. But I just
Oh, so don't worry about it. I wouldn't even worry about it. I never bring it up.
don't bring it up.
Just go on there and talk to them like you would talk to anybody. You get on the phone with them. Hey, how you doing today? Great. So you do have a house you wish to sell, correct? They say they want to sell their house. You go say, great. So tell me a little bit about it. What kind of repairs do you think the house may need? Just open-ended questions where they can just start talking.
See, this is the thing. I went inside the home because that's my stepdad home. He still got a key, but they don't talk. So I'm just reaching out to him, basically acting like I don't know either. But I'm really getting information from my stepdad, so it's like easier for me. But I still got to know like the right things to say.
So it's all about becoming a good question asker. You're not on that phone making no offers on the first call. Now, that's how I teach it. Some people do something different. I mean, sometimes I can because, I've been doing it a while. But generally, I ain't making no offers on the initial call. I want to get on there to gather facts. One, talk about their situation, talk about their house, so I can see how I can offer them something or I can make a fair and intelligent offer, not just making an offer because it feels good. Does that make sense?
Yeah. The number.
So that's probably where the fear of, I don't really want to get on the phone with these people.
Yeah.
Get on the phone and become a good question asker. You're not there for you to be grilled and say, yeah, how long you been in business? Where's your office at? Where you do this? Where you do that? Because there's a rule in this business. He who asks the questions is in control of the conversation. So you are the one asking the questions if you can do that.
Okay. See that.
So, I don't know if you follow my YouTube channel. I got over 180 free videos on there talking about everything from the rooter to the tutor, talking to sellers, negotiating with sellers, all of that stuff. You can definitely go check that out. Are you on my YouTube channel?
You just sent me a link, so yeah, I'm about to subscribe right now. So.
Okay, yeah, at ChrisMonroeSTL on YouTube, ChrisMonroeSTL on all social media. But if you want the long form free training where you can learn all of this stuff, how to talk to sellers, how to be a good question asker, keeping yourself in position, because that's the mistake people make. Oh, yeah, they want to sell their house. Let me go run out and look at it. No, I want to talk to you first, just a little bit, just a little qualification.
Okay. So,
to make sure that I'm not just running out to a house and, there's nothing there.
So don't just, so what tools do you use? Like, what's your favorite tool, if you don't mind me asking? So
yeah, for the pool leads, we use wholesalers.com. You can actually go on there. You can pull lists, MLS lists, expired listings. You can go on there and pull vacant house data, absentee owners, any type of person you can think of, a bankruptcy list, a divorce list, all the different types of pain point lists you can find. WokeSource.com is the place to go. You get a 7-day free trial. After that 7-day trial is $97 per month. And you can download up to 10,000 leads per month. And that's a lot. 10,000 leads is more leads than you can even process.
I just been driving for dollars and just writing it down in my notes.
So yeah, you can do that as well. As far as driving for dollars, we use Deal Machine. I don't know if you just heard me speaking to the other guy about that. We use Deal Machine. You can get a free trial to that as well. Put in the promo code WOKE, WOKE, Deal Machine. So basically, you can mail out these little cards like this to have a picture of the house. In fact, I can show you what it looked like on here, on my screen if I can. Let me see here. Give you a real life scenario.
Sure. What part of St. Louis?
Yeah. I graduated from Normandy, but I live in South County now, so I'm on the other side, South County. Where are you at?
I'm in Virginia Beach, Virginia.
All right, yeah, we did a deal up there in Portsmouth, Virginia. Portsmouth. Yeah. All right, so let me see here. I'm pulling up my thing here. So don't nobody steal my leads when I show y'all now. I'm watching y'all.
Yeah.
So this is the power of this thing. So I got drivers. Let me flip my screen around.
Oh, you got like bird dogs?
Yeah, so this girl right here, she's one of my drivers. She goes out and looks at these houses, takes pictures of them. So as you see this house here, looking at how raggedy it looks, let me pull it up so you can see. So looking at that house, it looks vacant. It looks, sad, nice little brick house, trees overgrown, looks sad, right? You found a house like this in your area all the time. Yeah. Trees overgrown in the front of the house. So the house is vacant. We can look at that and tell. So when you pull it up on here, it shows you the owner right off the rip. the owner name, their mailing address, everything. You can actually find out some other information sometimes. This is all within the app on your phone. You see, they just bought this house in January, so they're probably not looking to sell it. It's only 5 months old, so this will not be an approved lead. My deal finder didn't know that. They just knew that it was a vacant house. And you see, they got a loan on it and some other information there. I don't know if it shows up like the school district, shows tax information, property information, 2-bedroom, all that stuff. So it shows you different stuff about the house. Now, what I normally do on a deal like this, and like I said, you can send out these little postcards like this.
Do they respond to the postcards? That's what you do.
Huh?
They mostly respond to your postcard, the mail?
Yeah, but I don't normally do it that way. So what I normally do is, so say this girl here, she went and found like 30 deals the other day or something, right? She went out and found, matter of fact, I'll show you. Don't y'all be stealing my addresses. So yeah, so she went through and found all these houses here. If you can see it, all them houses, house. I ain't wrote nothing down. All this is in the app. House. Even that raggedy house right there. You can tell that's raggedy.
Yeah.
You know that's whooped on. Absentee owner. It tell you all this within the app before I even do anything. This is all the information. Who the owner is of the property, all of that. All that data. There's no surprises or there's no secrets in this business. Even like this house here. You can tell this house when it comes up is raggedy. I mean, look at this. It's stuff growing up in the cracks. It's, you know, it looked like it might even have some fire damage. Who knows? But we know that house is vacant and raggedy, right? So I can look back. So this keeps us organized versus you writing it down.
Yeah.
I can go in. All of these houses she found, I can export that list. So say she found 50 houses.
Yeah.
She found 50 houses. She put all of them into the system there on Deal Machine. Then I export that list, take it to WokeSkipTracing.com, skip trace those lists for as low as 15 cents per match, not per search, per match at WokeSkipTracing.com. I got their phone number and their email addresses from right there, and I can start calling them, texting them, and everything from there. But it's organized versus me trying to write it down and remember. I ain't trying to remember nothing. Everything's in the system.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I like to have my stuff to where it's easier.
Thank you.
And I only got 15% on this battery. But yeah, does that make sense? So you could try it for free, like I said. You go to, it's actually a link in my description or in the bio here.
Mm-hmm.
Go in there, you get the free trial, or put in the promo code WOKE, W-O-K-E, and you can try it for free, and you'll be hooked. You'll be like, oh man, I should have been on this. Yeah. I'm writing it down. I'm working too hard.
Yeah. But thank you.
And once you get it, you'll be hooked. You'll be like, oh man, because we've got about 5 or 6 deals from using this program.
That's cool.
Some came from mailing them, some came from calling and texting them.
Okay, that's cool, man. I'm gonna have to look into that one.
And it keeps you organized because, you know, like, you're going to forget. You might go through a bunch of houses. Like, man, I don't remember. You can tag and stuff and say what you're doing with different houses all within the system.
I go to satellite. If I forget, I go on satellite and go down the street and try to look like, dang, this is the house I forgot the.
And you see, I got a picture of the house. Yeah. You see, I got a photo of it, so I remember. And then they send them postcards out, like I say, that look like that.
Yeah.
And they say, are you the owner of this property? And then they got a picture of the house, and then they got our phone number. So we got a phone number dedicated specifically for our campaigns that we use through that. So when we know when they call back, it shows up Deal Machine.
Okay.
And so we know that they came off of a postcard and they got mail from us. So we know how to handle them on the phone call. What are you laughing at, Maya? Ain't nothing funny. So did that answer your question, bro?
Yeah, man. Thanks. That helped a lot.
Yep. So like I said, go check out those videos I got. And I break all this stuff down in further detail, long form, in step-by-step, how to do it, how to speak to sellers. Who are you even on the phone with? You need to know who you're on the phone with. You're on the phone with a real estate agent. You're on the phone with a real estate investor. You're on the phone with another wholesaler. You're on the phone with a motivated seller. Or you're on the phone with a tire kicker seller. You need to know all of that from understanding about how you speak to people. And I got videos to go over all of that for free at ChrisMonroeSTL on YouTube, or you can just go to WokeRealEstate.com for everything I do as far as real estate, contracts, food gear, and coaching.
All right, man. Thanks.
All right. So hopefully that helps you out, bro. If you have any questions or anything, hit me up. All right.
All right, for sure.
All right. So how we're going to do it, family. I'm about to get up out of here and do some more woke stuff. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, give it a like, give it a share, hit that little share button down there somewhere, share it in somebody's inbox, tag a friend, tell a cousin, tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your granny, tell some pappy. I don't know, tell somebody. Don't forget to follow me on all social media outlets at Chris Monroe STL. That's Snapchat, that's Twitter, that's Instagram, that's Facebook, that's YouTube, that's TikTok. You don't stop, rock it to the bang, bang, biggity bop. It don't matter because we representing that hip hop. So come on. Come on. That's how we do it, yo. So that's how we're going to do that. Do that there. WokeRealEstate.com is my website for everything regards to what I do as far as real estate. It shows my whole full list of recommended services and stuff that I use every day to extract deals, to find motivated sellers and all of that type of stuff. WokeRealEstate.com. Go to the marketing page and it'll show you every service as something that I use. Some of them you can try out for free. Some of them cost. So, you know, I like the free stuff though. I know you like free. That's your favorite 4-letter word. Don't forget also, we're going live each and every Monday night, 7 o'clock Central Time, 8 o'clock Eastern, streaming live with all these great experts for the next couple of weeks in a row. If you want to know about that, you can text JV to 31996. That'll get you on the notification squad. Plus, you get the free joint venture agreement. All you got to do is text JV to 31996. All right. Post in the comments what you think about this video. Let me know. Replay viewers, shout it out. Let me know you came in late. Let me know you're still great. Do what you do. Be who you be. And I'll see you before you see me. Peace.
Represent STL, man, that's the loop. And Monday night, 7 o'clock.